Yeah, damn.
I'm catching up.
Slow down a bit. Hey. Oh my god. Holy shit. Hey. Holy shit. Tell me talk to me about like a dangerous situation that you've been in.
Well, to be honest, this one time I was on my way to Anthony's house, and you know, Anthony and I are cool friends after that deal with the gun bit. He paid me back, there's no problem. But one time I went over there, and it looks like, you know, it's dark. No one, his car's there, but nobody else's cars are there. The house was empty, but Anthony was definitely there because I saw the room where he sleeps, his bedroom. I can't think of words, but his bedroom light was on, right?
Yeah.
And so I ring the doorbell. Nobody answers. I call Anthony. I say, "Hey, Anthony, are you home? You said you wanted to hang out today. What's going on?" He comes and opens the door, and he's like, "Can you come back in 15 minutes?" And I hear screaming from upstairs. Exactly, that's what I was thinking of. And I was like, "But Anthony, what are you watching up there?" But it didn't sound like a video. It sounded like a real life person. So I said, "Anthony, what's going on up there?" And he's like, "Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing." So me being nosy, I said, "All right, I'll leave." But I wasn't really leaving. I, you know, borrowed a ladder from the neighbors.
Yeah.
And crept up to Anthony's window. Luckily enough, his blinds weren't drawn because he's an amateur at this kind of stuff. So I see the Scarlet Knight Anthony piping out this leopard. I was like, okay, well, at least I know he's not killing her. I don't know what happened to her after that, but, you know, she was obviously screaming for some other reason. Who the hell knows? Maybe the kid didn't clean his room and she saw a spider or something. I don't know.
Let's go get some ice cream at Cold Stone.
What are you fucking nut or what?
Then we can go wait outside. Yeah.
How you doing?
Cheers.
So we just made visual contact with Anthony. He's right at the light right here. He's about to make a left. And let's take care of him.
Yeah.
So Anthony,
So maybe Alex can give a summary.
you remember that time that we were gonna hang out, right? And
Yeah.
you answered the door and you said, "Could you leave for 15 minutes?"
I'm gonna
Remember
fucking
that?
die doing this.
Right? Okay. And then I ended up not leaving. And I ended up...
I told you to wait downstairs.
Hold on. No, you didn't say wait downstairs. You said, "Can you come back in 15 minutes?" But I didn't come back in 15 minutes. What actually happened was, I went over to your neighbor's house and borrowed his ladder. And you know, because I saw your bedroom light was on, so
Did he charge you?
he doesn't really know about it. But that's besides the point. Don't worry about that. I saw
What did you hear? Well, what did you hear before you went up there?
Oh, I heard a scream when you opened the door upstairs, coming from your bedroom, I assume. So I used the ladder. I climbed up afterwards, and I saw you were pounding what looked like a yellow woman with a horse mask on. You want to explain that to the camera?
What does she sound like?
What do you mean, what she sound like? She sounded like she was screaming.
Screaming, huh?
No, but when I saw you pounding her, she was completely dead silent, like she could have been on.
I didn't have a plastic bag at the time, so I needed to improvise.
What the fuck does that mean?
It meant I didn't really like
Look at Crossy here.
So what you want out of connection is not what somebody else wants. Learning it as early as possible actually helps save you time and them time in the long run.
Right, and that's more or less what I was saying to him, but I just didn't know how to word it because, you know, I just,
your expectations
you know,
change.
I'm not in the market. You know what I mean? I'm not actively in this situation, so I needed to,
Absolutely.
I needed somebody in this situation. You know what I mean? So I know you
Yeah,
as
and I've been there.
yeah, right, okay, all right.
Yeah,
That's more
I
or less all
appreciate
I wanted to ask. How you doing though?
I'm good. I just got out of yoga.
Alright, so let me tell you a story.
All right,
All right.
I appreciate the help.
So there was this time when I was in middle school, and I was going over to my friend's house, right? And at his house, we were playing some video games. And while playing some video games, you know, I just got the shits real quick. She wasn't screaming while he was piping her?